I can't wait to get our dumb donut.
Hi.
Hi.
So I see you're out here protesting Psycho Donuts.
Yes, I am.
So you think you're having an impact?
I think so. All we can do is plant seeds, you know?
Yeah?
We may not be around for the harvest, but we can plant the seeds.
Yeah. So
justice.
what's the response been for the owners of the business?
Horrific.
Horrific? Like what are they saying or what are they doing?
Laughing at what we're doing.
Uh-huh.
Condemning what we're doing. Brush off. I've talked to the owner.
Yeah?
Just a brush off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like talk to them about changing the name?
No, I told him a personal story about myself, and then I told him that one of his donuts reflects me. And I said, I don't think that's funny. It hasn't been funny or fun in my life.
Yeah?
So I told him that, and he just, go buy donuts elsewhere.
But do you really feel you identify with the name of the donut place?
I have a traumatic brain injury. One of the donuts in there is titled Massive Head Trauma.
Really?
And it has yellow or red jelly that's coming out of the
that
head.
Sounds gross.
And it's not funny.
Yeah.
But it's just not funny.
You feel your face is on that donut?
Absolutely.
Holiday weekend.
Yeah, it's my disability, my challenge.
So is this a publicity stunt?
It's not a publicity stunt. We're talking about our family members and ourselves. People who have disabilities, and they're making fun of that, and they're profiting off of that. And
but don't you think Psycho is like a?
I don't think it's funny at all.
You have a family member that has
everybody
mental
out here
illness?
Either has a family member or is a person.
So how did you find out about this place?
Because we're activists and we pay attention.
I didn't hear about it until my wife told me there was this article in the paper about it.
Yeah.
And are you having an impact?
I don't know. You know, we're educating people right now. We will have an impact. Why don't you get a sense of humor? It's not a funny thing.
There's a padded cell in there, and you can go in and take your picture. Children like
no way.
It's a photo walk for kids, because you know being in a padded cell is so much fun and funny, really.
I can't wait to get our donut.
There's a padded cell in there.
We're activists and we pay attention.
Kids. Because you know, being in a padded cell is so
here because they're out there.
Yep.
Totally, right?
I'm gonna buy the donuts and donate them somewhere. Probably drop them off at the church down the street.
Have you talked to anybody out there?
Oh heck no.
No?
It would be absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I've written
a waste of time.
I've written on my blog, The Mission City Lantern, 3 posts about how absolutely stupid this is.
Right.
I have a nephew who's autistic.
Yeah.
And believe me, it's stressful.
Right.
But come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
I mean, what are we going to do next? Go over to Leather Masters and protest colors and symbols of slavery?
Well, they're not over at Blockbuster protesting what the Hitchcock Psycho movie, right?
I'd like to point out El Pollo Loco.
Yeah.
No one cares about that.
Oh, that's good. The Crazy Chicken.
That's a great one.
Thank you very much.
So what do you think? You think they're just like here for attention?
I just want donuts.
You just want a donut. You're like my kids. Can we go get a donut?
They make good donuts.
Do they? So you've been here before?
Yeah, they're really good.
There's a councilman in City Campbell that wants to shut it down.
This?
Yes.
Why?
Because he thinks it's...
Is this his political platform?
Yeah, look how creative these donuts are.
Wow, look at that. A triangle
I want to
donut.
put one of my
So what do you think of this?
Love this place.
You love it? You've been here before?
No.
No?
No.
What do you think of the people out there protesting your right to have a donut?
I think they're a bunch of idiots.
Do you think they're idiots?
Yes, very.
Do you think they're dangerous?
No, they're just bringing in more customers.
Awesome, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you think that it's a publicity stunt by the donut shop? Or do you think those people are for real?
I think those people are for real.
Really?
I want to get one of those.
All right, so what about protesting? You think there's a place for protesting in today's society? Like that it could have an impact?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I see protesters in Willow Glen, like
Civil
protesting
disobedience
boards.
needs to be done intelligently.
All right, so like what would be a good organized civil disobedience?
Like you can have a public speaker. Yeah. You can't just all unorganized stand around with the signs that were made.
Looking funny, like you're like trying to get money or something. Like.
We'll see how it turns out.
So, are you the owner?
Yeah, I'm the owner.
What's your?
So, how we came up with the idea is, you know, be in a padded cell and see a video and very attractive woman. That's my train of thought. And if they want to come in and get a donut, they're more than welcome to. If they're offended, it's a free country. There's a ton of donut shops all over the place. There's Maple Leaf Donut down the street. There's Happy Donuts, typical donut shops. The people that are offended are more than welcome to go there. We will, if they want to come in and they say, hey, I'm offended. Yes. Laughter's medicine. I'm sorry, I've been interviewing.
I have a mental illness.
Okay.
And I'm eating here.
All right. Do you want to be on? You're making a documentary.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sure.
It's not.
Yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I mean, in a way, aren't we all a little bit mentally ill? Right. I mean, who's normal? There's no normal, right? I know I'm not. I'm not normal. But anyway.
The only thing I'm protesting is the sugar, because the brain is a nutrient-fed organ, and the brain needs, you know, a sufficient amount of vitamins and minerals and amino acids, and that's what the psychiatrists are not telling you. And, you know, spiritually, you know, I mean, who knows where the voices come from? I mean, it's spiritual information, and you know, that's why I'm working at psychiatrist, you know, with the county. I'm with the Office of Consumer Affairs with the County Mental Health. I was a NAMI member, and I think NAMI is a great support organization. They're excellent, you know, they have a National Consumer Advisory Council. I think that their Consumer Advisory Council should be their board of directors.
We need to finish up our interview. You guys want to
I'm not interviewing her.
Jay, do you have any more questions for Jay? Jay,
come here.
So,
let me ask you.
So I'm sorry. What was the last question? You want to ask me about the people that are protesting? Okay. That's a good question. No?
Yeah.
Sure.
Talk about it.
You know what? What's beautiful about this country is that they're practicing their First Amendment rights. We welcome them. You know, they have the right to do that. They have the freedom to do that. God bless America. Really. You know what I mean? In some countries you can't do that. And there's some countries where, you know, they would be arrested for, you know, public disturbance. God bless them. The thing is, I'm curious, is that what motivates them to get up on a Saturday, right, instead of like having breakfast with their family and have a sign that says, you know, a jelly donut is offensive. You know what I mean? I mean, God bless them. It's their time.
God bless America.
God bless America. You can do anything you want.
You know what? I honestly thought the conspiracy theorist in me at first thought that these protesters were undercover ops for these guys.
Sure.
Like it's all part of the campaign.
Yeah, right. Right. But you got the shirt.
And I still part of me like is suspicious. It's just like, come on, donut. Like it's just
a donut,
completely
right?
absurd.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Right. I mean, it's nice talking to you. I'll post it on Guacamole Beach.
That's a great idea.
I can't wait to get our dumb donut. Donut.